Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A Cup of Conversation with me, Nidra Simmons. I'm just coming in to say hello, see how you doing. It's been one crazy week for me, so I hope you guys had a better week. I want to talk about some things. And I just want y'all to know whatever I talk about on these posts, trust and believe I get tested in some of those areas as well. And this particular week, I got tested. You know, you got people that's trying to take your character and to turn it into bad character. And I don't understand why people do that. If you have nothing but love in your heart, compassion about the things that you do, why do people still feel the need to try to tarnish you? Well, I was just scrolling through the internet earlier today, and it came across a lot of things. I didn't type it in, but it knew what I was thinking. And as I was scrolling around, it has a lot to do with people not, I want to find the right words. It has a lot to do with people not looking in within themselves, looking at their shortcomings and using their shortcomings as a tactic to come at people. You got a lot of people that's in higher positions that I'm not saying they shouldn't be there. But if you're in a higher position and you can't distinguish yourself from your role in the job, then maybe you need to take a few minutes to just look at yourself. Because if you have members that work with you or members that work with you and they're new, you should want to show compassion because you were new too at that job or whatever the case might be. I want to talk, but I don't want to give you too much information of it because it's personal. And, you know, I talk about things that I go through so that you guys can go through it as well and know that it's not impossible, that you can get through it too. Here I am back with my arms again. But we need to be respectful to one another. We need to be patient with others, and we need to show compassion. We're on the same team. If I work with somebody and I look bad, then you look bad because we're on the same team. There is no person better than the other if you're all on the same team. If you work together, then things should work out well. Then there's promising things happening for you, that group, because you're working together. Don't try to find tactics or have a mindset of who you're going to attack if you're going into a group setting or a meeting. People think that other people can't feel what's going on and think that they're stupid, but they're not. If you have a group of people doing the same job, if you're going to look at one person extra hard, you need to look at all of them extra hard, because if you don't, it looks like you're pinpointing that information or you're pinpointing one person. I don't need an audience to tell me when somebody is pinpointing one person if I'm in that group. I can see by your actions and I can hear or feel within my heart that it should go the way of the whole group and not the one. And if you're picking on one, then it's noticeable. So I'm just saying that if you are a group that works together, then you need to work together. You need to uplift together. If there's issues, then you need to find the right way to talk to people and don't just pinpoint one person out. If you're going to do something, or if there's something that you feel somebody didn't do right in that position, then you need to make sure that you look at all of them and not just one person. I don't even know if this is going to get posted because I feel like I've given too much information as it is. But the point of this conversation is that I would like people to be mindful of how they treat other people. Be mindful that if you have somebody that's in a position and they're new and you're not, think back to how it was when you were new. Did they pick on you? Were you able to have a smooth way of getting things done? So, again, this is a couple conversation, and I'm having a conversation. And this particular conversation is in regards to people that have positions, and they have people that work under them, but it's constantly picking on just certain ones in the group. Karma is real. That saying that your mom used to tell you back in the days, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. If you can't treat people the way that you want to be treated, then don't expect that treatment to be treated the same to you. So I hope I make sense in what I'm saying. I just don't understand how people try so hard to make life miserable for other people. And the ones that they're making the life miserable for is not even knowing why or what it is that you are upset about. Could it be that you're upset because you're jealous? Could it be that you're upset because the light that's in that person is not shining as bright in you as you see in them? Could it be that that person is a mirror and what you're seeing is your own reflection and you don't like it? So, love yourself, individuals, because if you're looking for other people to love you, they're not going to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Keep your head up. Do not dumb yourself down. Do not lower yourself down to appease somebody else, even someone of a higher status. Be yourself. Be the God-given person that God created you to be, and walk proud with a smile on your face. Despite what the others are doing to each individual, understand that you are important. Understand that you have a role. Understand that you can handle whatever it is, because God don't give you more than what you can bear. And understand that what comes around goes around. What goes around comes around. So respect one another. And respect other people's background, because everybody's not going to talk the same way you talk. Everybody's not going to have the same type of vocabulary as you may have. We're different on purpose. And it's up to you to be able to be respectful and to appreciate their character and their being, and not trying to change them to be what you want them to be, or to say things the way that you want to say, because that's not how this world is created. That is not how it's been created back in Jesus' time. That's just the way we are. We're different. So, until next time, be respectful to others. You just might not know who you are entertaining or who you're being rude to. You may need them in the long run. So until next time, peace.